We got XNET making a move here this morning up there to the $15 area. Gonna see if we can get a break over $15 for a nice little quick pop. Looking for that $15 break. So there we go. Looking for that break over $15 up there to $15.15. Looking for a little bit more. Give me that $15.20 area. Be nice. Looking for $15.20 here. Give me $15.20, baby. $15.10. Holding it down right here. $15.10. Seller sitting there. See if we can get that $15.10 eaten out. Big seller there at $15.10. Not liking that. Got a big seller at $15.10. Big buyer at $15. Getting out there. Not liking it. Just having too much trouble there at the $15.10 area. Now that seller moved down there to $15. So there's a big seller there at $15.10. Now there's a big seller moving down there to $15. You can see him on the level 2. So I'm watching level 2 closely here. You can see now it's pulling back. So that's what I was afraid of. We had a big buyer sitting there at $15. He was getting sold into. So I sold into that buyer at $15. Over that $15.10 area. Looking for this move back up to that $15.20 like I wanted earlier. There we go. Perfect. Taking $15.20 now. Putting a little bit of cash in the bank. Not really liking this. There's a lot of buyers. There's a lot of sellers on this. There's a lot of, looks like just a lot of resistance as this is moving around here. A lot of short sellers trying to pile in there. Look like it, it wants to go, but it's just having a lot of trouble. And it's just not wanting to explode like we normally like it to do. So I'm not really in love with this play right here. So this whole entire trade was kind of a mess up. I wasn't even planning on jumping in there at that point, but I accidentally hit my hotkey. Got filled there at 702. Ended up taking profit there on this pullback there down the 680s. Was hoping to get down to the 680 all the way there. You can see it dipped all the way down there to 655 there on IZEA. Really wanted to short it there at the 750 area. Just wasn't able to get in there. And then I was watching it, and then I accidentally hit my hotkey and ended up getting filled on the bottom of this candle, which it actually ended up working out for me. I was looking for more of a little bit of a bounce, maybe here at the 710 area, but really right there at open would have been a beautiful entry there at the 750 area. Look at that, down there to 655 IZEA. Talked about this one in the live stream this morning. Beautiful little short opportunity. So another crazy stock this morning, RCON. Looking like it wants to do something here. It's bouncing around, getting some volume, getting some action. Look at the time in sales. Look at level 2 just bouncing around, going crazy here. RCON, I guess it has news about blockchain technology or something going on with them. So RCON making some kind of moves this morning, bouncing around. Ended up buying on this dip down to the $3 area and ended up selling into this push here. It's not getting above this 320 area, getting stuck there at 320 twice. So not liking that. So ended up getting out there 2,000 shares there at 313. Locking down $117 on that trade. Making $68 on XNET, making $60 on IZEA. Kind of a slow morning. Nothing looking too crazy right now. Kind of just playing it safe. Don't want to jump in here and get too risky as there's not that many plays this morning to make back a big loss. So I'm just sitting back here and waiting for the right opportunities. So RCON up above 350, taking a little bit more profit there. Again, just not really liking the action this morning. Not liking it. This thing jumped up there to 350, a little extended. There it is, up there to 360 this morning. It's one of those mornings. One of those mornings where I just not on it. I'm not hot right now. I'm not hot. Playing it way too safe. There it is, up there to 367 now. RCON looking for this break over $4 here. See if we can get this break over $4. Beautiful. Making that break over $4. Taking profit there of 405. Again, just playing it safe. I know. I already know the comments. I already know the comments. I can already tell you guys what you guys are going to say. Everyone's going to say, oh, you took profit too fast. Oh, you did this too fast. Oh, what are you doing? You're taking profit too fast. Blah, 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 blah. Honestly, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. I think the big thing is if you're going to trade a certain way, if you're going to trade fast, if you're going to take profit fast, you got to be fast on every trade. And I know it doesn't make sense, but you got to think about it like this. Like, if I'm going to trade a certain way, I need to trade that way for every trade. So let's say I take profit fast on 2 trades, and then the third trade, I'm like, hey, I'm going to let this one run, and then I don't take profit fast, and it starts to crash on me. Well, that's going to eat away all of my smaller profits from earlier that I took profit fast on. So $300 in profit. I think $365 in profit isn't bad. I'm not going to complain about that. Not bad. So I ended up, 2,000 shares there, getting in $3. Oh my baby Jesus! Look at it, up there to 440 now. RCON going crazy. I'm just going to walk away. I'm going to walk away before I do something stupid and try to chase this or get some FOMO or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to stick to my plan. And there it is, up there to 450. Whew. I'm just going to walk away. I'm going to walk away. Take that profit. I'll talk to you guys later on.